Hi guys, thank you for watching this video. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kiki. I live in the UK. English is my second language, as you can probably tell. The channel will be all about health and beauty and everything that includes all of my passions, which are makeup, skincare, hair care, fitness and staying fit in general. I think it's really important and I love it. So bear with me. In today's video, I'm gonna do my everyday makeup routine. I'm gonna show you all the products that I'm using every day and that I love. I'm gonna start by putting my handband on because it's going to get messy and we don't want a lot of makeup on the hair. I have prepared my face by cleaning it like really good, and I'm gonna do that by moisturizing it with Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm gonna put it all over my face, then like rub it into my skin, and I'm gonna start by doing my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna use the very viral soap technique. I'm gonna use my spoolie and I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray, which is All Nighter by Urban Decay. I'm gonna grab or rub it into the soap, and then I'm gonna go like that over my brows. I know that it looks funny, but you see the result. It works. It works, so I'm using it. And I'm gonna leave those for, like, you can see the difference. I'm gonna leave those for like a minute so they can be completely dry. Then I'm gonna fill some gaps. I'm not doing anything crazy with my brows because there not much that I can really do, but I like them fluffy, I like them big, so that is the effect that I'm trying to reach. Okay, close up. That is what they look with the soap technique. Okay guys, my eyebrows are dry. I'm gonna go with a spoolie one more time and probably a few more times till the end of this video, but now I'm gonna go and fill some gaps like I said. That would be with Morphe eyebrow cream, which is in the shade Hazelnut. I really love it, and I'm using it in my everyday makeup routine because it's kind of easy to use. I have this brush which is also from Morphe, which is like really thin and allows me to do some strokes which they can actually look like a real small hairs. It's summer, we want it to be natural, we want it to be casual. I mean, it's everyday look. After all, I'm just going and doing something like strokes like that. I know that it looks messy at the moment, but we are gonna fix that with the concealer in a bit. Like I said, I'm trying to have this effect like more fluffy and more big brows. After I finish with the brow cream, I'm gonna go with my concealer and fix some fails, and that will be it. Like I said, I'm not going to spend more time on my eyebrows because there is not much that I can actually do. I'm gonna go and fix that with a concealer, and then I'm gonna do my other eyebrow off camera, so I don't want to waste your time. It's gonna be the exact same process, and in the end, if I still need to fill some gaps, I'm going with my pencil, which is also from Morphe. It's like a whole brow kit. Is this one is in the same shade. I hope that you can guys see the difference. I mean, I love it. It's just big. It's cool. I'm gonna go with my concealer and give some form to this eyebrow, which is by L'Oreal. It's Too Much in the shade 6DW, which is Golden Honey. And then I'm going with this brush, also from Morphe. I think that was the one that was in the set. It's M158. I'm grabbing some of the concealer on my brush and I'm trying to give them the form that I like. I'm not a pro, especially on my eyebrows, but I'm trying my best. And besides that, we're giving them a form, we are like cleaning up the mess if there is any, in my case always. And I'm gonna go and do the same thing above my eyebrow. Sometimes if I use too much concealer, I'm just grabbing it and pulling it down on my lid, because I'm gonna need some there as well before my shadows. I'm gonna go, like I said, and clean the situation above, but without making it like flat. I want to have strokes and hairs that you can see, because we're going for casual and natural, and basically I like it more when it has some imperfections. Yeah, and that's it. I'm gonna go and do the same thing on my other eyebrow. Okay guys, eyebrows done. As you can see, I'm not doing much, but that's kind of the result that I wanted to have, especially for a casual everyday summer look. So I'm gonna go and do my eyes. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my eyebrows, after that my eyes, and continue with my base. I'm gonna prime my eyelid with the same concealer that I have used for my eyebrows, which is the L'Oreal Too Much in the shade 6DW, which is Golden Honey. I'm gonna go with a small brush and just put the concealer all over my lid. I'm gonna help with my finger to blend the concealer. I don't have much to cover, I'm just using it as a base, so the colors to pop up. And I'm gonna mix it with my Becca concealer, because the Becca concealer is too thick, but it has really great coverage, and I think it's perfect for a primer, for priming my eyes. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna help with my fingers to blend the concealer. And before I start doing my eyes, I'm going to prime my face with my Morphe Primer, which also I'm using like every day. I'm obsessed, maybe for a few months now, because I have a combined skin, and even in the summer it has the tendency to dry on some places. This is like the perfect primer for my skin. It has really dewy finish, and that helps my base to stay dewy or like shiny as well. I love it. It blends well. You can see the consistency. It's like, it's really light. It's like a cream. It also smells nice. The palette that I'm using today is by Zoeva. It looks like this. It's Cocoa Blend. Those are the shades, and as my base. Shade, I will use this one, which is called Substitute for Love. I'm gonna tap my brush in it, and I'm gonna tap the color all over my lid and in the crease as well. I'm first tapping it. I think that the color is showing like more this way, and then just gently bring it a little bit on my crease and over it. I'm gonna do the same thing on my other eye. First tapping it so the color it really pops up. I love it because it's really an everyday color. I'm using the palette very often since I bought it. I mean, it has all the colors that you need for an everyday look, but you can make a lot of things with those colors, not only a casual makeup. After I finish with the Substitute for Love, I'm gonna go more fluffier brush, a clean one, and just blend in like this, very gently. Then I'm gonna go with the same small brush and I'm gonna grab this color, the darker brown. It's freshly toasted, that's what it's called, and I'm gonna tap it here and just bring it back very gently. I'm gonna do the same thing on my other eye, doing my eyes together. I think that helps me see if they're matching, they're even. I love it. I'm gonna take the big fluffy brush and blend those two colors. Again, really gently. The same thing on my other eye, blending it gently. I'm barely touching my lid. I mean, there's no need to push or to rub it. You can see how much you can do with only 2 or 3 colors. You don't need like a big, enormous palette with 100 colors. You can do much with 6. I'm pulling it like up, almost touching my brow, but almost. I'm gonna go and tap my finger into this shimmer here, which is called Pure Ganache, and I'm just going on my lid, doing the same thing. You can see how beautiful this is. I mean, it instantly gives some life on my eyes. I'm gonna go with the big fluffy brush and blend it really gently. Just bring it a little bit back. And I think I took some of the shimmer by doing that. Did I? Yeah. So I'm gonna go and tap it again, like to be more powerful. Yeah, that's it. I'm just tapping it. Now I'm gonna go with one other palette. It's called Bella Pierre Cosmetics. Brown Eyed Girl is the palette, and it looks like this. I mean, look at this color. But we are not gonna use this color today. I'm gonna use this darker brown, and I'm gonna use it like eyeliner. I'm grabbing a teeny brush from Morphe, and I'm dipping it into the brown. And I'm doing my eyeliner like I was going to do it with the black one. I just want to be something not that wow, glamorous, something that I can go to the store with, or park, or work, or casual, you know? And it perfectly helps the other color to pop up, and it's not too much. I'm doing the same thing on my other eye, and it's really easy. I mean, you don't need like 100 colors of eyeliners. You can always use your eyeshadows. I'm trying to see if they match, if they're the same. That's why I'm making those faces, but we can fix it later because I'm now gonna leave my eyes and do my base. I know that I'm going eyes, base, face, but it's like the easiest way for me to do it, because if I finish my eyes at the moment, I'll probably go and screw that with the base. Before my foundation, I'm gonna go with my concealer and like tap some spots. You can see I have some birthmarks, I have something on my eye, but I'm gonna go with the Becca one, which is in the shade Sesame, and I'm gonna cover those spots and I'm gonna leave those. I'm just gonna go with my foundation over it. I'm not using a foundation every day, but I'm gonna do it today. Sometimes instead of only the foundation, I'm going with Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 510. Sometimes I mix the filter with my foundation, which I'm gonna do today. My foundation is by Revlon. It's one of my go-to drugstore foundations. I'm using it maybe for years. I don't know how many. I'm gonna just do bump and half almost on my hand, and I'm gonna go with the Flawless filter and just make a swatch there as well. That's the foundation, that's the Flawless filter. I'm gonna mix those with my finger, and I like to do this, just tap my face with my finger, and then I'm going with my beauty blender, which is by Real Technique, and just gonna blend that for a while, all of it. I'm be careful to not screw my eyeshadow. Blend it really well for a couple of minutes. Blend, blend, blend. I don't know if I told you guys, but the foundation is in the shade 370, which is Toast Hale. You can probably see why I love it so much. I mean, you can see how it looks like skin. You can still see some of my spots, but that's the effect that I'm going for. I just love it. Don't forget the neck. Just blend it really well. Close up. I know you can see some things, but like I said, that's okay. Also, I'm gonna go with my concealer now, so I'm gonna go with the L'Oreal one because the Becca one is very good, but it's kind of light for me at the moment. I'm going here under my eyes here, which will help fix something if we have to, and a little bit on my forehead. I'm doing that on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and I love to do this at the spots that I'm concealing pretty much every day. I'm gonna go with a different sponge and blend this very good for a few minutes again. Blend, 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 tap, tap, tap. Pretty much that's it with my concealer. Now I'm gonna go with my cream contour stick, which is from W7. I absolutely love the dark shade. It's beautiful. You can see, I mean, that's the end of it. It's in the color medium. I'm gonna try finish all of it today. Those are the spots that I usually contour. No, it's gone. I want to lift my face, that's why the contour is so up high. I'm gonna go and blend that, and we hope that it will give me some color again. It blends like super easy, super easy. I tapped it maybe 2 or 3 times, and you can see. And I'm gonna go with the powder bronzer after that, so don't worry that it's not gonna be enough. So easy. And pretty much that's it. The rest of the contour, which includes my nose contour, I'm gonna do with my powder bronzer. I'm gonna go and try a new blush. I'm kind of scared. It's from MCO Beauty in the shade Flamingo Pink. I have received a glossy box yesterday, so that was in it. I'm trying not... I'm scared, but I'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna use my finger. It's nice shade. You can see it's kind of cute. So we're gonna leave it, and I'm gonna go and do my nose contouring. For my nose, I always I'm using this kit, which is from Morphe. It's collaboration with Brittany Bear. She's amazing. And I'm gonna grab this brush. You can see it looks like a toothbrush, and it's really easy to use. It's number M6. I'm grabbing my Hoola bronzer, which is from Benefit. I'm starting from under my eyebrow, and it's just so easy because of the brush. Like, I'm flipping it, and I'm kind of trying to follow my nose bone, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going with 2 straight lines. Get on camera. It's gonna look crazy now, for sure, but you see when all blended that it makes a really big difference. I'm going under to make like the illusion that my nose is shorter. I have a big nose, let's be real, but I'm trying here. So after the bronzer, I'm still not blending anything. I'm going with the other brush in the set, M3. It kind of looks the same, but it's a teeny tiny brush. And I'm going with my Makeup Forever powder. I'm going and do one swatch here, and I'm doing the same on the sides, which will help me like to shape it. Yes, like I said, I know, looks crazy. I'm gonna leave it just for a while, and after that we'll blend, and you'll see that it's not that crazy as it seems. I'm gonna go and set everything that I did until now, which will be with Laura Mercier translucent powder. This thing is magic. I'm gonna use a brush from Morphe, which looks like this. I'm just gonna tap some areas that there is a chance to crease like more. So just tapping it lightly, of course around my nose, the same thing on this side, and basically trying to set on place all of the cream products that I was using until now. And that will also help me to go over with the powder bronzer without messing. Oh, I love to do that. Crazy. Trust the process. Trust the process. Little bit around my chin. And that's it. We're all set, almost. I can go and use my powder bronzer, and I'm going on the places that I have already contoured. I'm gonna go lightly. I'm not gonna do too much on my forehead. Like I said, all the places that we already contoured, just gives them like a kick. Jawline, and make the color even more beautiful than it was, and gives me a color basically. I'm gonna go with my powder blush. Look at the packaging, it is stunning. There's some roses. The palette is from Beauty Concepts, and there is like 3 pinky shades which you can mix. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go with my brush, but really like lightly. Love it. I really love it. That comes from the person that tells you 10 minutes ago that it doesn't like use blushes, but I love it. I'm gonna go and blend my nose now, so we can continue with the one of the most exciting parts. I mean the highlighter. I'm grabbing the third brush from the Morphe set for nose contour, which is M0, and it looks like this. And I'm starting to blend from the white powder through the bronzer. I'm basically in the bronzer. I'm doing that on the other side as well, and then I'm doing it from the middle to the bone, and you can see not look so crazy anymore. We're going with the highlighter. I'm gonna use a new one. Excited! It's from Ila Mask. It says Beyond Powder Highlighter, Powder Illuminate. It looks like this. It's like really classy looking, and that's inside. I'm gonna try and make a swatch so you can see. Beautiful. But let's put that on my face. I'm gonna use a fluffy but small Morphe brush. I'm scared. Oh, but it's so gonna look good with the today's look. I hope that you can guys see how beautiful this is. This came with my glossy box yesterday, and I was nice surprised. I'm gonna put on my nose as well, cheeks, my nose, a little bit on my forehead, above my upper lip. I'm gonna use it to finish my eye look. Can you see? I hope that you guys can see. I'm gonna go with my finger and put some of it ooh, my inner corner. I think this really makes something on my eyes. That's why I'm gonna put some more. I love it. I can't stop it. I can't stop myself. Okay, I will. Close up. I'm liking everything that I'm trying so far today. I was scared because I thought everyday look, but you're gonna try some new things. I mean, what is that if something goes wrong? But I'm glad that I did it. So I'm gonna finish my eyes now. I'm gonna go with the small fluffy brush and use the same color that I used for my eyelid, which is Substitute for Love, and like go with it under my eyes. And I'm gonna take the big fluffy brush and I'm blend it. I'm gonna use it to blend some of the bronzer. I think that you can probably see better now. I'm standing in front of natural light. I wanted to show you like how everything looks like. I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush, just blends all of it. And I'm gonna go with my mascara. It's my favorite one. It's Telescopic from L'Oréal Paris, and it makes my lashes look gorgeous. You will see like how it grabs them and it makes them big. I don't have really big lashes, so I really appreciate the things that mascara is doing on my lashes. It separates them, it makes them longer. You can see the difference, and that is from just one time. I'm gonna do lashes today, so I'm not gonna go second time with the mascara, and I'm trying really hard at the moment not to screw my eyeshadows. I am really bad at putting lashes. I'm gonna use Wispies from Ardeo today, and I'm gonna show you on camera how I'm doing it on my left eye, and I'm gonna go and do the other one off camera. I already trimmed the lashes. I am gonna go and put some glue, and I'm gonna wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, wish me luck. I put some glue on my actual lashes. I think I'll be sorry for that later. It can be better, but that was actually not bad try, because it can be a lot worse as well. I'm gonna go and put the other one off camera, because as you see, it's torture for me, and we are gonna do the lips. Before I'm going with my lipstick, I'm gonna go and put a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. You're gonna see again the miracles that this mascara do with them. Beautiful, gorgeous. I've never had these results with any other mascara. That's why I'm talking about it so much, because it really makes a difference for me, like a big difference. Eyes done, checked. Lips, I'm going every day, most of the days, with two shades from Shein, from their Shade Glam collection. The shades are Haters and Millionaire, the darker one, I'm using to shape my lips. And basically as a pencil, maybe I need to try stop talking at the moment. They're like really pretty nude brown shades. That's the shade Haters. And after that, I'm going with the Millionaire. I need to shut up. They are not too dry, not sticky. I mean, it doesn't give me any kind of discomfort. I'm dropping some stuff. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I was going for a natural, everyday look. I think that we've got it. I really like how it turned out. If you did as well, you can like this video. You can leave me a comment with suggestions for the next one. You can ask me to do anything related, like if you want me to try any product, if you want me to try any hacks, any tricks, you can leave your comment below and I'll try and do it. And also, if you like to see more videos like this one, you can go and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.